Yo, what up guys, I'm in play, welcome back. Last time we finished the crossword puzzle.
Okay. Yeah.
The lockpick.
Yes.
Yeah.
Well then.
To put on makeup and I hate shopping, so usually in the they think about the house. Same here. There's home shopping. They always have the best stuff on Sundays. Oh, I know exactly what show you're talking about. They even sell surgery masks for when they're sick. I have to check out tomorrow's. It's so popular, they always sell out if you don't call the same day.
Morning.
What up? I made it. I slept in, so I ran out without eating breakfast. I feel so weak because of it. Wait, what? Sorry. I feel so weak because of it. After we took down Kamoshida, I just feel so spent out and out of gas. You know, you get me, right? I do.
Yep.
Right now, all we have left to do is wait for the board meeting. And when I'm hungry, I guess I'll buy some bread at the school store.
Ahem.
Kamochido's really in his element at the volleyball rally the other day. You kids are lucky to receive direct instructions from a world famous athlete like him. Sports have been regarded as sacred things that invigorate people since ancient time. So once the emperor himself even participated once. Mishima-kun, do you know the name of the Roman emperor who participated in the Olympics? It's Nero. Besides, it's good to throw yourself into your club activity, showing to sacrifice your studies. Sorry. That said, you don't seem too interested for King-kun.
Do you know the answer?
Between music, theater, and chart racing, what sport did Nero win? Which sport did Nero win when he presented the Olympics? All of them.
This is it. Correct.
Hey, it seems you've been studying after all. Nero won many wars in all kinds of competition, all regarded in his favor, of course. Because of these kinds of selfish action, not to mention the literate side, he became known as a despot. He missing it. He became known as a despot, yeah. Oh, he actually knew that. And the budgets are different for Royale. Maybe I should ask if I can borrow his notes.
Nice going.
Well, you must be really smart to be able to answer a question like that. That said, recent people have begun revealing Nero's reign. Regardless, though, he was lacking in sportsmanship. He should have taken a page out of Kamoshida-kun's book, haha.
No.
Don't give us that crap. Kamoshida's the real despot, right?
Have you seen Kamoshida? Really think he changed?
Hopefully.
Well, yeah.
Oh, perfect timing. Study hall will be held instead of PE today. I'm letting you know just in case you haven't heard. Mr. Kamoshida has taken the day off.
He ain't here?
Don't
Sure
tell
worked.
anyone that you heard this from me. But we received word that Mr. Kamoshida is placing himself under suspension. It's such an important time before the tournament, too. Principal Kobayakawa went to talk to him about it, but he supposedly wasn't making any sense.
Wait, a suspension?
Not so loud.
The talks about your expulsions may be put on hold, too. I don't know too much about it, though. Anyway, I've relayed what's going on to you.
Looks like something happened. At least it sounds different from a mental shutdown. I guess all we can do is wait.
You should get a mental shutdown.
Well then.
We did all we can, now we wait. No surprise, waiting is pretty boring. I wonder what Ichi and the rest are up to. Man, all this waiting's got me so antsy. We should go on a trip or something. What do you think? Sorry, I'm gonna have to pass. What, you busy? Yeah, I'll be visiting you in the hospital after school for the next few days. I can't do much to help her, but it'll be nice to at least see her face. Because I hope she wakes up soon. Go cheer her up. Yeah, thanks. I'm totally down to go somewhere once things calm down, though. So, like, we won't be able to stay on at school for a while. How unfortunate. You should work on your kindness. That way you can say something quick next time you see her. You know, running in the palace made me realize something. I ain't moving well at all. My body's way out of whack. I gotta start training again. Practice is really important. So I'm gonna start again as of today. You wanna join in? So what do you want to do? We don't hang out with each treat short. Sure, I'll come. Let's sweat it out behind the gym. Go change into some training gear and get your ass over here. Well, I guess I can kill some time in the courtyard while you two are off training. Man, this place brings back memories. This is my second training spot, or was, back when I was on the track team. Actually, I've been thinking about trying to run again.
Damn it.
Fighting in the other world was a total show. I couldn't move like I used to. It just felt lame. So I started thinking maybe I need to build up my muscle to get in. And this gotta be better than this flimsy body, right? Plus, maybe that'll be able to help out a little more. I'm counting on you. I'm totally gonna wreck your expectations. I mean that in a good way. Anyway, you act like it's only me who's gonna be doing this. You get in on it too.
Come on, man.
Whoa, don't be so surprised. Why do you think I had you go and change into that? It'd be pointless if I was the only one getting super fast, right? But alright, I'm gonna do some knee lift sprints. You're stuck with the normal ones. I ran around the school with the Ryuji. Damn, my leg's all tight. Before Kamoshida came along, the track team was the biggest thing the school had going for it. But it all changed after he got our coach fired and took over as a sub.
Damn it.
That bastard, right from the very start, he was trying to get rid of us. He'd give us crazy workouts, then when we couldn't do them, he'd add even more on top of that. Day after day was nothing but that bullshit. He was going after me especially. He knew I was the kind of guy who'd fight back. If my time dropped even a little, he'd cuss me out. Then on top of that, he brought out my parents. Then he punched them. Truth is, my mom's the only one I got. All my dad did when he was still around was drink. Sometimes he even beat me. Oh shit. I don't know how that bastard Kamoshida found out, but he told the whole goddamn team. And as you can guess, I lost it and hit him. It was like he wanted me to do it, though he called it an act of violence and shut the team down. Thanks to that, the other guys on the team treat me like some kind of traitor. And they ain't wrong, cause they all lost a shot at the championship. Do you want to go back? to attract you? Nah, how could I after that? Going to ask me tough questions like that. I'm not very smart, you know. Anyway, it doesn't matter now. That's all in the past. I'm only thinking about the future now. That's what we're gonna do. Build the future. We gotta think positive, though, brother. Feeling my bond reach is deepening. Hey, level 2. Negotiate with upbeat shadow fails. You can try again.
Alright.
Your inmate is become a few of the chariot car now. We just cannot use punk talk.
Alright.
Come on, we're all warmed, right? How about another run? By the way, you're actually pretty good at running. Not as good as me, though. Holy crap, my leg checking. Don't collapse on your way home, man.
See ya.
Later. Oh, this new. Sup, you got home okay? Didn't trip or anything. But man, I'm so out of shape. Feels like I could barely drag my damn legs up the station steps. This would never happen back when I should have kept up my running. You're already fast enough. I guess at least my legs healed enough that I can actually run again. But it brings back bad memories, so I've been kind of avoiding it. I'm pretty rusty, but even if it got kind of rough, I had fun. And with you here, I got some friendly competition too. Plus, we get to talk. So true. So yeah, I'll catch you later. See ya.
You're back.
I went to see Shiho today, and I told her we settled things with Kamoshida. She still has her getting cautious, but I had to go make amends. What do you mean? You didn't do anything wrong, right, Christian? This Kamoshida's doing. But I wasn't there when she needed help. My failure as a friend, I have to do all I can to make up for that. Sorry now, otherwise I don't think I'll be able to move on. Man, I didn't know you were so passionate. I totally didn't notice that back in middle school. I think it's because of you guys. I'm a little embarrassed though. And with Ryuji, Christian, I hope we can keep helping each other out from now on too. Hey, you got a minute? Something I want to ask you. Come here, let's have a chat. What's up, Chief?
Yo.
Hey, you're free now, aren't you? Can I have a little chat with you? Well, it's just I'm tall. This may opportunity my bond with Sujiro. Sure.
Yo.
Good, there's a lot of things I want to ask you. I'll clean them, just wait there.
Hey, how's school? You're not causing
Good.
any trouble, are you?
I'm not.
Good. I've got to report to your probation officer twice a month. It's already a pain in the ass as is, so please don't make me have to write even more crap.
I got you.
This society is kept in check by laws and authority figures. You can go and get yourself killed if you want, but don't go dragging other people into your mess. The last thing we need is more idiots like you roaming around.
What do you mean it's like I'm doing nothing?
What's wrong? Yeah, I'm heading out now. Sorry about that. I know. The usual, right? Okay. I'll see you later.
I think that's the person living in his house. You guys find out later.
As you can see, I'm pretty damn busy both at work and in my private life. If you could lend a hand, it'd really be a great help.
I'll be glad to.
Now we're talking. Either way, I won't ask you to work for free. If you agree to help me, then I'll teach you how to make the perfect cup of coffee.
Damn, I won't get paid.
Not a...
Sounds interesting.
Alright. Looks like we got ourselves a deal.
The distance between me and Sojiro seems to be closing slightly. Hey. Sojiro's gonna start opening up to us.
You may call yourself a phantom thief, but you're still a minor. Someone had to support you. Furthermore, they did so knowing you were a part of that group.
True.
Isn't the owner of that cafe an accomplice of yours?
No. He didn't know what I was doing.
I am thou.
Thou art I. Thou hast acquired a new vow.
It shall become the wings of rebellion that breaketh thy chains of captivity. With the birth of the Hierophant persona, I have
Hierophant.
obtained the winds of blessing that shall lead to freedom and new power.
Alright.
I'll be counting on your help. I owe you one.
Well, okay, I'll let you handle the rest. Gotta say, I'm glad you catch on quick with this. Makes my life a lot easier. Just keep doing what you can and don't cause any trouble, right? It's the least I can do. When you give me a perfect answer like that, it's almost rehearsed. Makes me wonder what you're planning. And I guess it doesn't matter as long as you get what I'm saying. Anyhow, don't forget to lock the place up. And don't go too crazy with the stuff in the shop. You're staying here rent free, so you should know not to go overboard.
We're gonna head back then.
He's not paying any rent? Must be nice. Well, he's still in high school, so it makes sense.
Well then.
Hear good things about that Sunday TV show. Make sure I want to check that out sometime. Alright. See what do you have for sale? Welcome. Player. Thank you. Camping Tribal Clinic. In spring, no one sleeps. They sleep that no one don't draw hung young. God, I need a nap or at least some good old-fashioned caffeine in myself. Think of it, I might collapse again if I take that medicine. I feel like I need bull guts in order to take that medicine. I should just Can go try hunt. That's probably putting your life in the hand. I'll take guts, that's for sure. There's gotta be a way you can build your guts and you get that. Maybe you could improve your guts by studying the right things at the school library. I'm sure we'll try whatever we can. So what are you here for today?
Please head to the exam room. Okay,
want?
which one? Try not to suffer any unnecessary injuries. I want the oh, did you decide? Thanks. Take care.
Alright. For the school library. When looking at the real map, a car icon may appear by the name of the sense that there may be one more confidant in the area. Give you the names of confident information in the area by script. No one has that unlimited training. You'll try checking who's around. The clothes aren't they? The school's closed, but the gate's open. Some student might be here for clubs. What? So, welcome. Would you like to pay for an annual membership? Your suite is for 4,800 yen during our campaign. Rent all the ODV you want with no such fee. You can only rent one at a time though. Pretty busy, so not having to worry about such a feel is awesome. If you have the money, maybe you should sign up. Yeah, for sure. What would you like to sign me up? Thank you so much, man. See your student ID. You live in young and giant now, just like here, all set. Your hands were shaking when you wrote Christian King. You were nervous, weren't you? Since you remember that, you can borrow DVD starting today. Alright then. So what can I do for you? Thank you very much. Please come back soon. Well, the pot books are over here. Thank you very much. Creep store, huh? Creep store. You're not really creeper though, are you? I went in the gym by myself. It's fortunate, huh? It's smart that you want to try but to afford to pay money to do it. When I was training your that's more account. Ugh. It's the Big Bang Burger. That's where I tried to Big Bang Burger in Shibuya. Well, to Big Bang Burger open 24 hours a day because there's no day or night in space. We are now offering a new limited edition spring item, the Earth Burger. What can I get if you order takeout? What? Can do the challenge?
What would you like?
Oh wait.
Please take your time.
Take your time.
So right now it's going to turbo caught on by first and it gets by great effect for watching. The movie showing the theory change of time is jacked by every song to see what's playing. But now we're just starting to see Tank Top Miller. It's about a teenager who becomes a Tank Top Miller with money he won on a quiz show. And it looks like this can teach you how to improve your guts. You need to buy a ticket if you want to see a movie. Let's do it. It's almost time for the movies. Let's grab a seat.
I'd help some slumdog brat with so much prize money. It's just not possible. You must have cheated.
No, it wasn't cheating. It was destiny.
How does a little kid like him have guts like that? I can really feel the courage of the boy and his attitude towards life. Alright. We even watched the credits all the way to the very end.
Let's head back.
Alright, let's go head home. I'm glad Subway was repaired so quickly. It's just been one bizarre incident after another this year. Our country's going to hell. Aren't there any honest politicians out there who can have hope in a country like this?
You're back.
You heard anything about stuff happening to us yet? Nope. I see this. Something happened? I don't know, I'm just feeling kind of anxious. I keep thinking about how even with all about how Even with all you did, we might still end up getting expelled. My mom's totally gonna suffer if that happened. Plus, if we couldn't even help Anu Suzui, we'll have to believe. Sorry, I guess now it's not really time to begin all down in the dumps. Anyway, I'm feeling a little better now that I talked to you about these things, man. Oh, and don't tell Aunt I was doubting us. Okay, she won't have anyone to rely on if we're getting all worried about this shit. See ya. So getting used to the city? A little. I see you're the only one here nice, so I'm not gonna bother saying curfew or anything like that. So long as you're taking school seriously, I don't mind if you stroll the streets in the evenings. Oh, nice.
Got that?
Only around these parts, God, you go back on your word, I'll kick you right out. No confidants.
Now listen.
What do you want to do?
No.
Hey!
I mean, Jeff can... Wait, no. So that we can go to so that we can enjoy that. Hey, I know how Lucha means, but I probably can't give us a cat though. It's time for me there somewhere is fine. There will be rain cat soup. And this should be fun. Now.
Somewhere.
Well, I don't know if that does that.
Now listen up.
What do you want to do?
Char was studying.
Your clothes
Okay.
up.
Hey!
I see you're able to solve these problems rather quick. I hope you're not just picking the easy ones. You made some good progress. I can see the wisdom behind those glasses.
Well then.
You tire yourself out if you keep at it for too long. You should stop for training and get some rest.
Hey!
Oh, you already gotta stay waiting usually until we get there. Some kindness. So Buchiko's kept waiting. She was sure about this dog in the car every time. Are you crying?
Hey!
Oh, dear, how long you've been reading, so how far did you get? Seems like you still have some page left. You should continue some other time. Oh, where was it? I said this was the use of your time. Again, one thing I'm going for a career on quiz shows. They were showing the movie called Ting Tom Miller at the theater in the Central Street. You mean the one with the boy writes for a race to reach by winning on a quiz show? Sheesh, you got way into those stories. How about studying for exams before you think about quiz shows? Oh, you got me.
Oh!
Sounds like the movie can change your world. We watch the movie in theater, something like special experience. What kind of movies do you like? Action.
Nice!
I get you, they're just so cathartic to watch. When I turn back into him, it might not be so bad to make our debut on the silver screen. Either way, we should check out the theater every now and then. They're always showing new films.
Jeez.
I was reading the essay you turned in the other day, and everyone's running is so sloppy. I could care less indicates that you still have some cares left to give. It's a couldn't care less. I've seen this a lot these days where people are using a phrase differently from its real meaning. It reminds me of something I've been hearing poets say, my country, right or wrong. They wouldn't be saying it so stubbornly if they knew how it was hurting.
Answer this question.
Alright, Takami Kizanki, tell me how its meaning. I think this is new. Can you tell me how its meaning has changed? Yeah, I mean.
Hey, wait!
Hey, lady, Officer Panic could be a good guy and help her out. What is she even talking about? I don't know, pause it. Crap. Hey Kristen, can you give me a hint here? What's the phrase when you meant to convey my country's right or wrong? I got you, hold up. Yes, good thing we have the internet to unquestionably support it. Alright, like it doesn't matter what they do, you always support it. But the original meaning is different, so I guess it'll be something like you have a duty to correct it.
Exactly.
That is correct. The phrase was usually meant to inspire you to take responsibility for keeping your country on the right path. Yeah, that's definitely new. The full quote is my country right or wrong, if right to be kept right and if wrong to be set right. So you can use the original. So as you can see, the original was more about taking personal responsibility for the country's future. Unfortunately, these days it's more used to justify blind support instead of actually facing social issues.
Thanks.
Wow, I was so not ready for that. You saved me. Thanks a bunch.
Nice go.
Nice, Lady Ann seems really relieved. Oh, we got smarter too. Charm. Hey, you're pretty good at studying. I'm impressed. Video here, like, subscribe, tell me what you think. If you didn't like it, tell me what you didn't like. This anime player, stay Gucci, y'all. Peace out.